There were new Epstein photos released today showing you and also Bill Clinton, Steve Bannon. What were your reaction to those new photos that were released today?
Well, I haven't seen it, but I mean, everybody knew this man. He was all over Palm Beach. He has photos with everybody. I mean, almost there are hundreds and hundreds of people that have photos with him. So that's no big deal. I know nothing about it.
The U.S. Department of Justice has released thousands of records connected to federal investigations into the late financier Jeffrey Epstein, offering a disturbing glimpse into the scope of evidence gathered over years of inquiries into his sex trafficking activities. The newly disclosed material includes photographs, phone logs, interview summaries, travel records, grand jury references, and internal investigative files. While some documents had previously surfaced through court cases, Freedom of Information Act requests, or congressional releases, this batch brings together a broad collection, much of it still heavily redacted, the Justice Department said, to comply with laws protecting victims and private individuals. A substantial portion of the release consists of photographs taken from Epstein's various properties. These include images believed to be from an FBI search of his Manhattan mansion, as well as photos from a beachside estate widely assumed to be his private island, Little St. James. The images depict sexually explicit or suggestive settings, massage tables, sex toys, nude or partially clothed women, and framed photographs displayed throughout Epstein's homes. In many cases, faces and identifying features are obscured by black redactions. One file alone contains dozens of censored images of naked women, with no indication when or where the photographs were taken. Investigators noted in a footnote that 33 images suspected to depict underage girls were not digitized or released, citing concerns they constituted child sexual abuse material, CSAM, which remains protected from public disclosure under federal law. The documents also include images of numerous high-profile figures released without dates or explanatory context. Among those appearing most frequently is former U.S. President Bill Clinton, who maintained a social relationship with Epstein in the 1990s and 2000s, but has consistently denied any knowledge of Epstein's criminal conduct. Several photographs show Clinton in a swimming pool or hot tub alongside Epstein and his longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell, whose conviction for sex trafficking is now final. Clinton's face is among the few left unredacted, along with Epstein and Maxwell. The White House highlighted Clinton's repeated appearance in the files, with Trump spokesperson Abigail Jackson posting on social media that the release raises questions the media should address. Clinton, through his spokesperson, Angel Arena, responded that the investigation is not about Bill Clinton and reiterated that Clinton cut ties with Epstein before his criminal behavior was exposed. Other well-known individuals appearing in the photos include Michael Jackson, Richard Branson, Diana Ross, Bill Gates, Chris Tucker, and Prince Andrew. One image appears to show Prince Andrew lying across multiple people whose faces are fully concealed, with Maxwell standing behind them. Andrew has denied all allegations of wrongdoing and has not been charged in connection with Epstein's crimes. Authorities stressed that the presence of individuals in these images does not imply criminal behavior. While Epstein also had a past relationship with President Donald Trump, references to Trump in the released files are limited according to the documents. Photos include Trump's book, The Art of the Deal, on a bookshelf, and an image of Trump among other photographs found in Epstein's office drawer. Trump has previously said he severed ties with Epstein years before the financier's crimes became public. Additional records reference British supermodel Naomi Campbell and handwritten interview notes tied to an alleged victim. Campbell, who appeared on Epstein's flight logs, said she was horrified by his crimes. The notes also mention Jean-Luc Brunel, a modeling agent linked to Epstein who died in a French prison in 2022 while under investigation for sex crimes. Meanwhile, victims of Epstein's abuse reacted with anger and disappointment to the release. Several said the documents fail to provide meaningful new insight into how Epstein operated or whether others were involved. This does not deliver accountability, some survivors said, arguing the disclosures recycle old material while obscuring critical details.
Just put out the files and stop redacting names that don't need to be redacted. It's just, who are we trying to protect? Are we protecting the survivors, or are we protecting these elite men that need to be put out there? And people need to know these are predators that are in the files. They need to be brought to justice so they can stop doing this in the long run. It's for everyone's safety at the end of the day. I haven't gone through all of it, so I don't want to speak, I don't want to say the wrong things, but I do understand that also a lot of important, people have been redacted from it. And the whole process of being transparent was to only redact the survivors and the victims' names. So here we are right where we started with the first files. These names that need to be put out there, people need to know about these people, have been redacted. So it's a little bit confusing. I feel like, again, the DOJ, the justice system, is failing us. In the beginning, they were calling us a hoax, right? They were like saying that we were a hoax. And now they're like, we believe you, we're going to release the files. But yet you still haven't released the files, and it's not even full transparent. So it's very nice to say it, but it's also nice to actually do it.
Despite legislation requiring full disclosure by December 19th, the Justice Department acknowledged that more records remain unreleased pending further redactions. Deputy General told Todd Blanche said more files are expected in the coming months. The delay has fueled accusations from Democrats and critics that the Trump administration is selectively releasing information, a claim the Justice Department has denied.